Morning, Gino. How you doing this morning? Last time I gave you, last week, I sent you the backing track, and we talked a little bit about the song "My Romance." Now you can see it up on the screen, so I thought I would make a quick video because there's a lot of chords there, and I don't think we're going to learn anything new. But we're just going to walk through this together. So let me get my camera down here so you can kind of see. Well, matter of fact, I'm going to try to get a little closer here. And give me a minute here. Let me get myself operated there. There. That looks pretty good right there. Okay. Now, what I suggest, now leave the backing track alone because I got it on Bossa Nova, 80 beats a minute, so that's going by pretty fast. You might have to work up to that. So I suggest you take this song in pieces. So the first chord starts off with a C major. There it is. And I'm playing sexy C major 9. I could have played a 6/9. So in this video, no rhythm, no nothing. We're just going to figure out how to voice these chords. I could have played it up here, but that's cowboy country. I didn't like that too much, so I stayed here. Or this. Both sound good. Now I need a D minor. And you notice I am not playing the high E string. I'm stopping on the B string. If I played the high E string, it would... Nope, don't want that note. So I want this. That's what I want. I want that B string to be the melody. Now this part up here, these first 4 bars, that's just an intro. Actually the song starts right here on 5A. My romance, my romance. These are all familiar chords. I'm going to drop down, circle back to this E flat diminished. Diminished chords like to feed minor chords. G9, and I'm right back where I started from. So take that piece and get that down to some tempo. So that's the first part. Now you see on the sheet it says, let me get my cursor. Where's my cursor? Got a cursor here somewhere. See right there it says E7. Right there it says E7. It says this. So I'll play E9. That's just a pivot chord taking me to A minor. Now let me stay on that E7. The tritone of that E7 is B flat. I happen to like that better. But you got a choice there. The moon in the sky. So you got a choice. You can play B flat 7. That takes you to A minor. Or you can play E7. Remember that for any minor chord, there's the dominant of that minor. To to an A minor. Or you can go B flat 7. Or you can go B flat diminished. A lot of ways to approach that A minor. So now we're on the A minor. Now you see the A minor major. I don't even mess with that. What I care about is when that A7 shows up. Now I got a D minor. That moon in the sky. Back to that. Now here we see. Now we got a C7. Now we got an F chord. We got F, B flat 7, B flat 9 to C. That's the way I play it. There's probably ways you can think of to play it. Here's an F chord, B flat 7. I'm going to go slow to sexy C. Now it does it again. That's another section. That's another section. So work on that F, B flat to C. No high. Now we got an F sharp, which is here. We got a B7 flat 9, which is the same as a diminished chord. Could have played a straight B7 here, but I chose the diminished chord. Anytime you see a flat 9, just think diminished chord. Now you see E minor. Well, here's an E minor right next door. Well, let's do that again. In other words, what I'm trying to show you today is take this in sections and then practice those sections 20-30 times. F sharp, B7, which is the same as a diminished chord to a minor. Now we got an E flat. D9, which is going to switch to a D minor. Now I happen to do it this way. There's a G7, or you could do it this way. Or this way. All of those are G chords. Some kind of G chord. Here's a G13. That might sound good. Yeah, that sounds good because it's hitting the melody. My romance. Now we just once we get to 21 here, it's repeating. It's repeating the same thing we played up here. My romance. remember, you got a choice here. You can play an E7 or B flat 7. I'll take the B flat. Now, if you want to figure out the minor major, I just I really care about that 7 chord. Drop the pinky, play a 7. Now we're back to C major, sexy again. Now we got a G minor, but that sounded a little bit too cowboyish for my taste. So I can go here. Now I'm on an F chord. A7, D minor, D minor 7 flat 5, there's that E7 sharp, but 9. We talked about that pretty much at length on last Thursday. A minor, B flat. But you, this time I'll play C6, 9. Okay, one more again, as they say. So take this song in sections and just forget about the rhythm, Myro. I did 2, D minor, G9, now I added the sharp 5. I made a 2 chord out of that. I can do F, B flat to C. F, B flat 7 to C. F sharp. Here we go. No. Flat 9 to E minor. Okay, so, as you know, on the guitar, lots of ways to voice chords. So I know I ran over that pretty fast last Thursday, so I thought I'd run over it again. Your best friend is the rewind button, so rewind it if you need to, and enjoy my romance. Take care. See you on Thursday.